Okay, hello everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss Week 4 Programming Assignment 1 in Hardware Modeling using Verilog course. Here, the question is like this: write a Verilog module using user-defined primitive. Here, the programming assignment on user-defined primitive to implement a 3-bit comparator. And they have given the template here. It is a primitive is the keyword. UDP comparator is the name of that primitive, and they have given the output as C, and A1, A2, A3 are inputs, B1, B2, B3 are inputs. Means two 3-bit inputs like A and B with these bit representations A1, A2, A3. The comparator will provide output 1 through port C only when 3-bit binary number A1, A2, A3 is greater than B1, B2, B3. Means we need to design a comparator which is taking 3-bit input, and the output of the comparator will be available in C, and only C becomes 1 when the condition is 3-bit binary number A is greater than B. If A is greater than B, then only C becomes 1. This is the condition. Otherwise output will remain 0. So for this we need to write a Verilog code, and we'll check how actually the output will be. Test cases they have given 4 test cases with different values for A and B. Whenever A is greater compared to B, C will be 1. For this we need to write the code now. Let me start. Primitive comparator C, A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3. This is what they have given here. I have taken the same. And now we need to declare outputs. Here output is C, and I need to write inputs. Inputs are input A1, A2, A3, and we have B1, B1, B2 and B3. These are my inputs, and I have declared output and inputs now. So then since it is an user defined primitive, we need to use a keyword table. So here I am going to define what are all the possible inputs, and for that what are all the possible cases of outputs. So first write inputs here. Let me just write A3, A2, A1, B3, B2, B1 for our understanding. So after that I am writing C. This is how I am writing the values under the table. Okay, for the first one is A3 and then A2 and then A1 bit and then B3, B2, B1 I am going to write. Accordingly what actually the output C will be. So let me take the first value set is 0, 0, 0, A is 0, 0, 0, B is also 0, 0, 0. So for this set of inputs, I need to get the output 0. Similarly, the next thing is 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, let me take it as 0, 0, 1. Even in this case, output should be 0. Likewise, we need to write all the different cases of possible inputs within the truth table. So let me write for all the cases. I've already written over here in the separate file. I'm just pasting it. Okay, here you can observe this is the third case. Here you can map this to A3, this is A2, this is A1. This is just for our understanding. I am giving the spaces. This is B1, and so output will be 0. So all the possible cases I have written here. When A3, A2, A1 becomes 0, 0, 1 and B is 0, 0, 0, output will be 1. Means when A is greater than B, here A is 1, B will be having 0. That's why output I am giving it as 1, means C becomes 1. Similarly, we need to write all the possible cases. Okay, we can use don't care also wherever it is required. In this UDP, we can use don't care if it is required. Okay, I have not used any don't care condition here. I have wrote all the possible cases of inputs and the possible output for that particular condition. After all the possible cases, we can use end table, so that it is the end of that particular table, and then end primitive. This completes the code. Now let me save it first and then compile and run. Okay, you can observe here for these 4 cases of inputs for 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, obviously A is lesser compared to B, that's why the output should be 0. So here we are getting the actual output 0, it is passed. Similarly for the second case also, here A is greater, B is lesser, it is passed. Similarly in the third case, A and B are equal here, so output should be 0. So the actual output we are getting is 0, passed. In case 4, A is greater, B is lesser, so C should be 1, it is passed. So I am going to submit it. So all the 4 cases are passed now. Test case 1, test case 2, test case 3, test case 4 are passed. This is how we can write. Otherwise you can reduce the number of lines by using some logic here. If you have any other logic to write this particular code for programming assignment 1, you just let me know. Thank you.